Hi, Charlie. I'm glad you stopped by for me. We wanted to talk to you.
Sure, kid.
Where to?
Go to River Street. I'll tell you where to stop.
I thought we was going to the garden.
We are. I just wanted to cover a bet on the way over, and besides, this will give us a chance to talk.
Nobody ever stopped you from talking, Charlie.
The grapevine says you got a subpoena. The guys know you're not a cheese eater. They just think you should spend a little less time on the outside, a little more on the inside. Get a few things going for you down at the docks.
Steady job, a couple extra potatoes. That's all I want.
It's all right when you're a kid, but you're getting on. You're pushing 30, slugger. It's about time you was thinking of getting some ambition.
I always figured I'd live a little bit longer without it.
Maybe. Now, there's a boss loader slot at the new pier we're opening up. Now, I pay 6 cents on every £100 in, every £100 out, without needing to lift a finger. That's $200, $300, $400 a week. $400 a week. And that's just for openers.
I get all that dough for doing nothing?
You don't do anything, you don't say anything. Do you understand?
There's a lot more to this than I thought, Charlie. There's a lot more.
Wait a minute, you're not thinking of testifying against some people we both might know.
I don't know, Charlie. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Do you know how much the piers are worth that we control through the local?
Yeah.
Right then. Do you think Johnny's going to jeopardize the whole setup for the sake of one rubber-lipped ex-tanker who's walking on his heels?
I could have been a lot better.
The point is, we don't have much time.
I'm telling you, I haven't made up my mind yet.
Well, make up your mind before we get to 437 River Street.
Before we get away? Before we get away, Charlie?
Listen, Terry, take this job. No questions. Take it.
Charlie.
Terry, please take the job. Look. How much do you weigh, slugger? When you were 168 pounds, you were beautiful. You could have been another Billy Kahn. That skunk of a manager we got for you, he brought you along too fast.
It wasn't him, Charlie. It was you. Remember that night in the garden? You came down to my dressing room and you said, "Kid, this ain't your night. We're going for the price on Wilson." Remember that? This ain't your night. My night. I could have taken Wilson apart. So what happens? He gets a title shot outdoors in the ballpark, and what do I get? A one-way ticket to Palookaville. He was my brother, Charlie. You should have looked out for me a little bit. Taking care of me so I wouldn't have to take dives for short-end money.
I played some bets for you. You saw some money.
I don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Instead of a bum, which is what I am, let's face it. It wasn't him, Charlie. It was you.
Okay. I'll tell him I couldn't find you. Turn to one that won't believe me anyhow. Here, take this. You're gonna need it. You, pull over. Take me to the garden.